them slider hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And today we are in Miles City, or outside it at Doden Construction. And we got the SCS W900 here with finished Supply Services skin. Big news there. I spent all day on it here on, geez, what even day is this? Wednesday. So, yeah, we got a new logo. We'll get a look at it when the light's better, actually. Got the all the stripes done in 3 different colors. There's 5 different metal flake options, and there's 15 different skins that work on 4 cabs. So the 72-inch, this flat top, and the Aerodyne stand-up have the same skin because they're the same length. And but the day cab skin is unique, and the 86-inch has a unique, there's differences. So anyway, lots of skins, lots of work. But anyway, where we're going is to all the way over to Faraday. And I don't know, man, I don't recognize that site. So I'm wondering if, I just thought I'd check it out. Could be, I don't know if it's something that, if I just driven by it a million times and never noticed. So anyway, we're going to go check it out. Distance is good for what we're doing. And let's get on with it, because today is a big day with Iowa coming out. We'll be live streaming that later in the day. And depends where you are in the world. Maybe early in your day. Now we got to just figure out how to get out of here. I think we're going to just go right around there and come out over there. Or we could go around the long way. That looks more interesting. Let's hop up on the roof so we get to see what's spread around the yard. So this Doden Construction here is an ATS expansion site. And what we got on here is a couple power generators. And speaking of ATS expansion, Recon has got a thing going on where there'll be an announcement on the Discord, hopefully by the time you'll see this, and you'll get a handle on what it is. But for you guys who are in the BTC and trucks book, what Recon wants to do is for every quarterly, so every 3 months, the mileage leader for those 3 months is going to, Recon will make you a homestead or small business of your choice. So that'd be like a shop and a house, or, put what suits your fancy. So that's pretty cool, and he's going to put it in the map. Oh, geez, that guy got on us in a hurry. Yeah, we didn't stop. Oh, shoot. I figured he'd stop. Wow. Did we take any damage? Oops. That's not what I want. Yeah, I hate that corner. It's brutal. Let's see. Where's our damage thing? Well, on here I have no damage. It didn't do anything. I guess they just come barreling around there, and you don't have you've got no chance. Maybe I have to go look at the replay. Well, it's not the first time I've run into trouble there. But it's curious, you get no damage. Well, that wasn't good. Phew. So we got a B-double container trailer on here. The 2 generators. So this is a default. This isn't part of a mod or anything like that. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing what Iowa's got to offer. So I set this this particular skin up for Davenport, Iowa. You'll see on the door of the truck. You didn't notice already, it was a little dark when we were looking at it there. So I just got to take all the photos at this point for all the different skins. So yeah, 15 thumbnails just for the mod itself for the each skin. I didn't. There isn't a separate skin for the different doors. So if you have the like the safety window down there or not. The logo or the stripes don't. It's not. 100 yards, turn left. There's not a different version for each situation there, so that was a good thing. Quite a few skins I've done for this truck because you can take the safety glass out and make a separate skin for that one, which just has a different door. It'd be nice if there was a different way of doing that. And have it be a whole new skin. Hope we can see the logo any better. Found it pretty good. Chain in a circle online for free, so I was able to incorporate that in it. So we got the chain, and it gets a bunch of the stuff that Buddy 49 was thinking would be good for the logo. Oh man, I still didn't come up with the replacement contest. Jeez. What's causing all the commotion over that way? Let's see if we get to see it here. There's all this sort of steam or dust or something right there. All that dust or steam getting kicked up. A couple different places here. Oh shoot, I gotta remember to make sure I have some coinage in my Steam account. Get that DLC, get her installed, and give it a good looking over. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of everything that's new. There's actually probably going to be a few surprises and features, and there's going to be hidden roads to discover and all kinds of stuff. See if we can not get an accident here this time. So I got the 12.7 liter Detroit 60 from Zmod in here. Yeah, the cat's got my tongue. Brain's just whirling on Iowa. And just can't wait to check it out. Seems like it took a long time to get here to Iowa. Oh, speeding crap. Got fines on. Oh, 25. There's the heat right there. Be a good idea to use the cruise control. I wish on vehicles, like depends on vehicles these days, it seems, and has for a while, that some of them don't have cruise control at low speed, which would be really nice. because like we live right up from us, a school zone and then a playground zone starts, and we're pretty slow, and it'd be real nice to be able to just hit cruise control and you get the right speed. Now you can't, I don't think any of our vehicles have cruise control that'll run that slow. I don't have cruise control in the KaD. I'd love to put it in, but I'd have to figure out a way to install it that doesn't mess up, you know, because it's kind of a cool looking thing under the hood, you know. It's I don't want to have this big cruise control unit sitting there and hooked into my groovy throttle linkage and everything's to take away from the appearance of the thing.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight.
So it'd be nice to have it
Go straight.
under the
Keep right. After 50
like put it down in so on the Cadillac. It's really interesting, like the rear half of the inner fenders on the front come off, and you can get to the back of the engine area or whatever, because the engine in that car is slammed right back to the firewall end low. It's really stuffed in there, not like, you know, a lot of cars that size. The engine's just sitting up front there and sort of midpoint on the cross member, and the front of the engine block is even with the front axle spindles, like, so that you can tell, you know, that's how far back the engine is. So it's a pain to work on some things, so you take those inner fender wells out and you can get at stuff. It's pretty weird. But anyway, in there I could take an inner fender well off and then get down in there and put a cruise control unit in there, and then where my throttle linkage transitions from Cadillac to my homemade stuff is kind of behind the engine, or above the bell housing, behind the heads, tucked away, and I could do something that's totally out of sight. That would be pretty neat. I'd love to have cruise control on it for those long trips. Spooked now that I got a ticket. Oh, what's new here? I don't think that was there before. What do we got going on there? It's not showing on the map. Huh. I don't really remember that. In case we get pulled in by that scale, we might find out if, I think these cargoes are 31,000. It's saying 31,000, but is that for 31 on both trailers, or on each trailer has 31? Good to know. So we're going to assume it's on one, because it always seems, or total, always seems to do that. Doesn't double it up. I'm going to say 77,000 pounds. If it ends up being 111, 111? Yeah, it would be, because it's 31 on each trailer. Oh yeah, we're gonna find out.
Go straight.
I know there's a mod that's supposed to fix that. I saw it on Steam and I just never gotten around to
Go straight.
putting it in. I think I have it even. I subscribed to it. It's in my load orders or my mod manager somewhere. Just got to put it in. That'd be a good thing to do during a live stream. Do a little testing with it. $71, $393. Holy, trailer doesn't weigh much.
Turn right.
So, yeah, I'm really curious to see if what Tommy thought was going to come true with Iowa does, where we have port facilities along the river at Davenport and maybe Burlington or somewhere, or Iowa City, I'm not sure. But, yeah, really looking forward to seeing what's new in terms of companies and prefabs and just, you know, new stuff on the map. So it's, you know, even if some of the terrain does seem familiar, we got new stuff. Although I imagine the train is going to look a little different.
Go straight.
Looks like we head north up here, so that's cool. We don't have to go all the way through
Right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Grand Forks, or Falls rather. Yeah, Grand Forks is coming up and a few more DLCs.
Turn right.
I wonder if he's turning.
Go straight.
Doesn't look like it. I think we got the jump on him. And then some.
Keep right. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight.
Another case dealer. Nice. I was looking for
Go straight.
jobs to Case or John Deere. with you know, machine parts. And you know, they're out there, but they're all the wrong distances. I traveled through several different cycles, you know, day cycles to try and get something, but yeah, it was either going to be too short or too long. Oh, 35 long here. Good thing we haven't run into a Federale. It would be busted.
After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Guess we better stop for the right turn. Ooh. Try not to cause another accident. Can't speed to get to the light. But we were fine. We got her.
Go straight.
It's like playing hardcore with all the sort of cheats or aids and stuff turned off. And okay, should be getting 50 miles still. Get a better look at the logo when we get stopped here at the end.
Go straight.
That road in the Tules, the miles should go down pretty good. Should slow down a little bit for this one. That's a nice grain trailer on that guy. Ooh, jeez, they're all over the road. 3-axle.
Go straight. Go straight.
Oh, he's stopping, I think. Nope. See if we can't get a look at the logo now. You can see the chain around it, and yeah, Supply Chain Services Inc. get where we can see that red light between that center bar and the windshield and the wiper. Or over here, which is better. Oh, there, we can duck a bit and see it under the visor. Even better. Ah, we must have just got there when it turned red. Miles. Well, kind of curious to see what this is going to be. What kind of site? Oh, well, we know it's a fair day. Oh, it's the one at the big dam up here. Where is it? Is that big dam up the road? I don't know, man. I'm confused.
Go straight.
There it is, right there.
After 100 yards.
No, that big dam isn't around here. Must have just driven by this one a million times and never really registered.
Turn right.
I hope this guy doesn't come up our inside here. Two generators for you. There's a trigger down there. Interesting sight. Lots going on. Kind of parking job we get out of this. Got to go to that big, was it a nuclear power plant or whatever it is in Arkansas? I haven't been to that one in quite a
You have
while.
reached your destination.
I can do anything. Ooh, turn around. Okay. Can we get around that end? I think so. See how this thing backs up? I believe this one's pretty good. And that ain't gonna work. I think the effective wheelbase of this truck is 305 inches, so hope it doesn't give us too much trouble. Coming in here a little too soon. Oh, what's kind of messy? He gave it to us. Well, that's messy as all get out, but we'll take it because I'm in a hurry. I gotta get those photos all taken, get that mod up on Steam, and there'll be a link to the skin in the video. Maybe what we could do now, we got this thing off, we will hop out there. I used a fair bit of fuel on that one. Let's, oh man, we'll put up with the horn. Gotta go here. Maybe if we go sideways. Which way is the sun? Whoops. Oh, here comes the horn. So, supply chain services, SCS. Just kind of funny. And then just put the Davenport, Iowa thing in the door, the fire extinguisher, and then IFTA sticker. So fairly straightforward, but yeah, I forgot what took so long today. Well, it wasn't all of it. It was a lot of goofing around, but I forgot I had to move. So there's 5 skins, like 5 different stripe, flake colors, and I had them initially up on when I put the shadow on them, all of a sudden the shadow's hitting that curve transition between the fender and the flat side of the hood, and because it's in different places in the template, it's just missing from the skin. So I had to move all of them up a little bit, and of course, you got the backs to move, you get everything. It's just a lot of goofing around. So anyway, we got her done, and yeah, it's happening. So there you have, folks. Happy to have you along. Look forward to seeing you later on for the live stream on Iowa. And if you don't catch it live, it'll be on YouTube, so you can always just check it later. So as always, take care. We'll catch you on the next one, and bye for now.